With us this morning is Cake Creations' Paula Ames, and we'll be talking about wedding cakes with this rustic style cake. Now, you said this is a new trend, this rustic style.
It is. Are you on Pinterest at all?
I am. I dabble in Pinterest.
Yeah. So the rustic wedding is really hot this year, and so you're seeing tons of these cakes with, you know, the vintage, the rustic look icing, a lot of burlap, and just some simple flowers and things like that.
It looks
on there
semi-easy. I mean,
yeah.
I'm no cake guru, but
you know, it is shockingly easy. But I wanted to show you, you know, if you're a bride on a budget, Pinterest is all about doing it yourself. And so if you're a bride on a budget and can't afford to hire a professional, which you should always do, I'm just saying, it's your wedding day. But if you can't, then I just wanted to show you how to tier a cake and to properly construct it so that the happiest day of your life didn't become the worst day.
Look at her trying to help out the people who want to be really proactive and do it themselves.
That's how I roll.
Okay, so what are we doing first?
Okay. So this is just an 8-inch cake. It's chocolate, and we're doing caramel macchiato icing on this.
How many layers does it have?
This is just 2 layers. When I do a wedding cake, I usually do 3 because I feel like it gives it a more grand presentation, but this is just 2. So the most important thing is you can buy those cardboard cake circles at the craft stores or whatever, but I don't use them because they absorb grease and it will weaken your structure.
Okay.
So this is foam core, and my beautiful husband cuts them out for me, but you could certainly just cut out a circle with an X-Acto knife.
Okay.
But then when you're doweling the cake, you just take a dowel and slide it in to where it's level with the top of the cake and mark it off, okay? And then you'll pull it straight out. And then you want all of the dowels to be the same. Some people think that they're gonna put all the dowels in and then mark it off. Well, then your cake's gonna be crooked, okay? You want all the dowels to be the exact same height as each other. Okay, so, and I cut these
that
at
would make
home.
sense, right?
Yeah, and so, so your dowels don't show. You can take a pan of the cake that's going to go on top of it and make a little mark if you wanted to. I'm pretty good at just seeing where it's at, and then just put it in, and the cake above it is going to sit on those dowels, and that way the cake won't collapse on top of each other.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to all of you.
Okay, and so then we'll just go ahead and ice this cake, and I'll show you how to put it all together, and then it'll be all ready to decorate.
Perfect.
So.
Okay, well, when we come back from the break, we are going to finish up this beautiful cake. So I will see you all after the break.